Good afternoon, students. How are you all? I hope everybody are fine, right? Yes, I'm good. How are you all? That's good. And myself, I'm Swapna Kumari Mahanti, Mathematics faculty from EduHunt IIT NEET Academy. Right. Okay. How are you all? Good, great. I'm good, Ayush. What about you? Good, great. Okay, chalo. So still there are many students yet to join, right? We'll wait for just 2 more minutes and we'll continue back to the class. Meanwhile, what we have discussed in our previous class, anybody remember? Anybody remember what we have discussed in the previous class? Yes. So I have discussed about the different values of angles which takes of trigonometric ratios. For example, sine 30, sine 0, sine 90, cos 60, cos 90, tan 90, tan 0, secant 90. I have discussed to you about the different angles of different trigonometric ratios. 6 trigonometric ratios we have, correct? Yes. And after that, what we have discussed, we also discussed what are the signs of respective trigonometric ratios in their quadrant angles. In the first quadrant, sine and cos, secant will become positive. In the second quadrant, all will be the positive in the first quadrant, not only sine and cosec. In the second quadrant, it will be positive sine and cosec. In the third quadrant, tan and cot will become positive, whereas in fourth, cos and secant theta are positive, right? So if anybody are listening to my first class, please watch and subscribe, right? So, and if they don't watch, I kindly request you to go through those videos once and then just come back to this video, right? Okay, fine, chalo. So this was the recall of my classes. Those who have not watched, please go learn, listen and then watch this video, right? Okay, chalo. So today we are going to do worksheet problems of your practice book. Worksheet 2 problems we are going to do in this case. Already some of the problems which we have discussed, right? How many of you are gone through with the other bits? How many of you are gone through with the other bits? Very good. Chalo, that's not a problem, dear. That's not a problem. Those who have done, they can recheck your answers. Those who have not done, they can learn from now. They can learn now through my video, right? Okay, that's not a big deal. Fine, chalo. So we are going to deal with a worksheet 2 problems. Already we have done with 11 problems, right? So we are going to find the problem which is up 13th problem, right? So let's solve. Yeah. So we have solved up to 10 questions and here is my next question. Correct. Chalo. So cos 0 degree divided by 1 minus sine 30 degree. What is the value of cos 0 degree? Could you please remember? What is the value of cos 0 degree? I just want to remind you. This is sine, this is cos, 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So what is sine 0? Come on with me, hurry up guys. What is sine 0? It's 0, right? Sine 0 is 0 and cos 90 will become 0. Sine 90 is 1, cos 90 is 1. Reverse. Those both are complementary angles. I have told you, right? Okay. Exactly at 45 degree, it takes same values, which is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. You should be familiar with this table, right? You should get habituated because we have watched n number of times, right? Okay. What is sine 30? I have told you, which is 1 by 2, and complementary of 30 degree is 60 degree, and this will become 1 by 2. What is cos 60, which is root 3 by 2, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So can you see here? Sin 60 and cos 30 are equal, right? So based upon this table, we are going to solve the given question. Are you ready to solve this, guys? Very good. Chalo. So let's get back to the problem. What is the value of cos 0? Tell me, what is the value of cos 0? From the table you can learn, right? What is the value of cos 0? Numerator value, cos 0 is 1. Correct. And in the denominator we have 1 minus. What is the value of sin 30 degree? Tell me here, what is the value of sin 30, which is 1 minus 2. Correct. 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. Correct. Now take the LCM of denominator, right? Take the LCM of denominator. So what is the LCM of 1 minus half? You'll get 1 by 2 again. Right, 1 minus half, you'll get 1 by 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. 1 divided by 1 by 2, what is the value? If you reciprocate the function, 1 by 2 will become 2 upon 1, correct? 1 by 2 will become 2 upon 1, right? So it will become 2 will be the answer, correct? 2 will be the answer. From the above table, there is nothing to learn here. You just follow the table. What is the value of sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90? Similarly, with other 5 trigonometric ratios, go through with the table once so that you will be doing the problems in a second. Right? Chalo. And I told you the trick as well as the concept. Just go through with the videos. Those who have not watched, just go through with the videos once. Okay? Done. Chalo. So, can I go to the next one? You guys are ready? Can I go to the next question? Sure. Right. So I'll be moving back to the next question. So what is my next question? Right. Here we have other question. Let's face the other challenge. What is the other question? Right. What is the value of tan theta when theta is equal to 30 degree? Hurry up, guys. So I already explained to you about the table. From the table, this is the direct bit. You can solve it in a seconds. Come on, guys. Come on, I am just looking at you. Those who are going to get an answer, I'll be appreciating them. Very good. Some of them are writing in the comments. That's great. That's glad. Fine. So what is the value of tan theta? What is the value of tan theta when theta is equal to 30 degree? It's a simple question. Tan theta can also, if you are not familiar with tan theta, you know the values of sine and cos, right? Those who are just watching right now, for them also it can be easy. So, madam, I don't know the value of tan theta. I just familiar with sine and cos theta. That's not a big deal. Tan theta can be defined as ratio upon sine and cos, correct? Ratio upon sine and cos, right? So what is the value of sine 30? You are familiar, which is 1 by 2. And what is the value of cos 30? You are familiar, which is root 3 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. What is the value of tan 30? Which is 1 by root 3. Which is 1 by root 3, correct? Understood, guys? Very good. So can I move to the next question? Sure, huh? Definitely. First 2 questions are clear for everybody, right? Chalo then. We'll get back to next question. Okay. So, 135 degree lies in the first quadrant. No, it's third quadrant. So, here the question is given. The question is asked. 135 degree lies in which quadrant? If it is in third quadrant, true or false? We need to answer this question, right? So, yeah, I hope you should recall the past concept, whatever I have discussed. I have considered the circle and I just made the circle into 4 equivalent parts. Do you remember, children? Do you remember? And each part I called as quadrant. Right? Each part I called as quadrant. So, how many quadrants will be formed in the circle? It's 4, right? So, it's 4. What is the sum of angles what is the revolution made by the circle? How many degrees it is? 360 degree. So each part 360 degree divided by 4, right? So each part is consisting of 90 degree, means you will have 4 right angles, right? 4 right angles. That's good. That's good. Right. So, chalo. So what we are going to learn now? So my question is, where does 135 degree lies? Can you able to answer? Yes. I'll give a time, couple of minutes. Please go through with it. 135 is basically greater than 90 and less than 180. Correct? Greater than 90 and less than 180. Very good. That's a good one. Greater than 90 and less than 180. So greater than 90 and less than 180, in which quadrant it lies? Anyone? In which quadrant it lies? It lies obviously in the second quadrant. It lies obviously in the second quadrant, because if it is greater than 90, 90 కన్నా ఎక్కువ, less than 180, 180 కన్నా తక్కువ. ఇది 180 కదా, మీరు ప్రొట్రాక్టర్తో మెజర్ చేస్తే this exactly is 180, right? This exactly is 180. From here to here it is 180. 90 కన్నా ఎక్కువ, 180 కన్నా తక్కువ. So that means it lies in the second quadrant, right? Second quadrant. But in the question they have given like 135 degree lies in the third quadrant. Is it true? No, right? It is false. Obviously it is a false statement. So this is a false statement. So it is option B. It is option B. Fine. So first 3 questions are clear to you guys. Any doubts in this? Up to this, any doubts you have, you can just ask me. Very good, very good. I'm getting just marvelous answers from you all. Yeah. Fine. So, next one. What is my next question? Which trigonometric ratios are positive in the second quadrant? Are positive in the second quadrant? We have discussed, right? Do you remember? I have taken a circle. And do you remember? Just a minute. I'll just recall you. Don't worry, guys. If you don't remember, I am here to make everything to remind. Okay? Don't worry, guys. I'm here, right? Okay. సో ఏంటి ఈసారి క్వశ్చన్ ఏం అడిగాడు? ఈ పర్టికులర్ ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రిక్ రేషియోస్ సెకండ్ క్వాడ్రంట్లో పాజిటివ్ అని అడిగాడు. అంతేనా? మీకేం గుర్తుంది? ఏం చెప్పాను? 4 quadrantsలో ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రంట్లో all I told you this logic, all trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. In the second quadrant, S represents sine and reciprocal function of sine is cosecant theta. Correct. In the third quadrant, we have tan theta and the reciprocal function of tan theta is cot theta, are positive in the third quadrant, right? Fourth quadrant, I told you cos theta means complementary of sine and reciprocal function of cos is secant theta, secant theta. So I have told you in shortcut, A, S, T का first letter T, C का cos theta का first letter C, all silver tea cups. I told you this technique, right? All silver tea cups. So where all trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. All trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. Here only sine and cosec. Sine and cosecant theta. Here could you please tell me? So just now I have written tan and cot theta, tan and cot theta, whereas in the fourth it takes cos theta and secant theta, cos theta and secant theta. So these are the particular trigonometric ratios are being positive in the respective quadrants. Fine. So next one is, can I get back to next question? So what will be the answer for this? Second, which is sine and cosec. Sine and cosec. Reciprocal of sine is cosec. Don't get confused, children. Complementary of sine is cosine. Reciprocal function of sine is cosec. Cosecant theta. Right? Cosecant theta. Good. So can I move to the next one? Sure? Okay, good. I'll be moving to the next question. What is my next question? Which trigonometric ratios are positive in the fourth quadrant? Just now I have told you, no? In the fourth quadrant, all silver teacups. All silver teacups. So what is the trigonometric ratio which is positive in the fourth quadrant? Tell me. C represents cosine theta. C represents cosine theta. And reciprocal of cosine theta is secant theta. Cos theta and secant theta. So what will be the answer? Option B. Option B will be your answer. Cos theta and secant theta. Right? Okay. Chalo. Next question.